Hello, welcome to 1075 Primrose. My name is Craig Toker with the Toker Property Group, and I'm going to be showing you a very detailed video of this spectacular home. So this is one you want to stick around for because properties like this do not come up very often, and they really don't. I'm not just saying that. So we're going to start off with the street. We'll look at the different areas as well as the details of the home. So starting off on Primrose is a no-through street. So if you want to have a look up and down there, it's extremely quiet. There is no road noise. You hear nothing but birds. And we're right across from Panama Flats as well, which is a nature sanctuary. So come on in, let's have a look. So this is a property that is like immaculate. And when I say immaculate, I mean immaculate. And you're going to see for yourself as we kind of go through. So the 1075 is a half duplex. It's got a brand spanking new roof on it. So you got a 10-year workmanship warranty. Full warranty on it, and the home is done up in hardy plank as well, so really low maintenance siding, easy to keep track of, keep clean. And another neat thing that these people have done with this property is you've got the stairs to the front entranceway here, which is really nice, and you've also got aluminum railings, but also they've created this nice path, so if anybody's got any slight mobility issues, you can actually walk up and you don't have to use the stairs, so it gives you a nice secondary option. And I want you to have a look at this fence. Like, this is unbelievable. So look how clear that cedar is. And it's 1-inch thick material on that beautiful concrete retaining wall. So that is a nice separation. So your posts are going to last a lot longer because they're actually not into the concrete. They're actually mounted up on brackets. And you've got the post caps too, which are heavy duty metal, as you can see. So now it's going to keep the water off of that fence. It is stained, it's not natural, so it is going to last a long time. But that is not a cheap fence. So you've got fantastic neighbors here on both sides. So the neighbor off to the one side is putting a ton of money and really detailing his property as well. And on the other side, you've got the same thing. So pretty unique to have such spectacular neighbors right around here. So you've got clean gravel, another beautiful little shed. Now have a look at this shed. This is really neat. So obviously custom. This is not your Home Depot or Costco special. This is a custom build. And look how tidy this is. It's got so much character. So you've got concrete pads on the floor. And you've got the different holders for the shovels and shelving and stuff all built in. And you've got hardy board siding on it also. So pretty cool. So come on down the side of the house. So this is a little bit of a side trail because we've got such a steep backyard. It's hard to get to, so it's really easy care. But you've got a nice trail that goes up to the back property there where those massive trees are. And you got the double doors that go in from the living room, so you can open them up, and we'll show you that later. It opens up to the gardens, and yet you have tremendous privacy. So look at this rock garden. So this is spectacular. It's all natural. It's got beautiful moss on it. You've got the lizards running around up there. So it's pretty neat. And the property goes up there quite a ways back up. So obviously not easily accessible, but you can get up there through that path on the side that we saw. And then you've got this nice little private patio back here, which is completely private. And that backs off onto the bedroom window back there. So there's absolutely nothing that needs to be done to this property. So it's just really literally move-in ready and have to do nothing to it. Got power out here to the side. Everything is clean and tidy. It doesn't need anything. There's not even any weeds in here in the gravel. And aluminum, easy maintenance. And so you've got these cool umbrella holders in the corners of the deck here. So if you wanted to sit out here, you can't quite see the Panama Flats, but they're just over there. Yeah, and you can see them from upstairs because the trees have grown up a little bit and blocked off a tad, but you can still see that. So that's all nature sanctuary and parkland. So you're going to have that nice view. And you can see the brand new roofing on there. So they've even got the shingles covering over top of the fascia board. So the comb spruce is all newly painted and looked after. You got the big gutters. So it's all like brand new. We've got the phantom screen at the front. So if you want more airflow, come on in. We'll just grab our shoes off of here. So in here we've got hardwood floors. These are actual hardwood floors, not laminate. It's unusual to see anymore. It's mostly the laminate or wide plank or something, or vinyl plank flooring, but this is actually hardwood. And again, if you're a detailed person, you're going to absolutely love this particular house. So let's go down and have a look at the garage first. Check this out. The stairway down to the garage, really nice. Let's go have a look. And you can see they got the fancy trims on the moldings as well here. And we've got the hot water tank is in here. There's a central vac system. And we also have the EV level 2 car charger on the left on the wall back there. And you've got a ton of height up here. So if you really felt you needed a bit more storage, there's enough height you could easily build another second layer platform to store stuff up top if you wanted more storage. So really, really lots of room for storage in there. And I think there was, maybe not. So yeah, it's nice having the hot water tank in the garage. That way if there's ever a flood or leak, it's not going to flood your house. It's just going to run outside the garage. And so we'll go upstairs and show you the bedrooms and stuff first, and then we'll come back down to here as we go through. So you can even see like the walls. There's no pets in the home, no kids in the home. So everything is immaculate, clean, and tidy. So as you can see, there's the walls, the flooring, everything is in pristine condition. So as we come up to this landing, we've got beautiful views of the Panama Flats, and all the blinds in the house, a lot of them are the down up, down up, down up, top down, bottom up kind of blinds. So you can pull them up at the bottom, give you a little bit of privacy, still have the light come in, and you'll see them throughout the house as well. So you got a nice office area here. It could be a TV room, depending if you've got family or kids or whatever your situation is. Kind of has a lot to offer. Then we've got the primary bedroom, or bathroom, sorry. So a nice deep soaker tub. This is vinyl flooring. And you've got all the nice square trim on there. This is right off of here. And then, so what we'll do is we'll show you this bedroom here, the second one. So this is a Murphy bed. And in this particular one, this is a custom-made Murphy bed, really, really nice. So double duties as a den. So as you can see, the side tables actually pull out. And I'm just going to show you here, this actually comes down into an office space. So you can see there's a full-size computer in there. And there is legs that we have tucked away for this tabletop that creates your desk. And so you literally have a desktop here that you can now sit at and have it all tucked away. Flip up the bed and then you're good to go. So a nice option. So I think we'll slide another shot in there to show you what it looks like when the Murphy bed's put away, just to speed things up for time. And then we've got the primary bedroom here. So you've got a good size bedroom, big walk-in closet. And yes, there's lots of space. And again, nice blinds on all of the windows. It's super quiet place. So everything's in really good shape. So the carpets are in good shape, flooring's all in good shape. And so even into the laundry room here, if you have a look, so you've got quartz countertops on the laundry. So you've got a sink, laundry, and cabinetry. So it's kind of rare to find nowadays to actually have a laundry room with a sink. Normally even a lot of the new houses, they're putting in laundry closets, which is kind of annoying. So you've got lots of storage in the hall closet. When you first enter into the house. And then we've got a two-piece on the main floor, two-piece bathroom. And then you've got the primary bedroom on the main level, which is nice. So obviously upstairs, the bedroom had a walk-in closet. This one's got the walk-in, walk-through closet, as well as the ensuite bathroom on looking into that beautiful rock cropping. So again, very, very private. It's got the fancy blinds as well as the curtains. And so you've got this really cool solid glass doors and the walk-through closet. And then also when you go into the vanity, there's a motion light that'll kick in for under the cabinetry. So for those nighttime bathroom visits, it actually doesn't blind you when you walk in. So it's kind of cool. So nicely renovated, I think a few years ago. Was it 2021? I can't remember the exact date, but this is all fully renovated bathroom. So you've got the walk-in shower, new quartz countertops, and heated floors. So also the floors are really nice being heated. And it's cool with these frosted glass doors. I put them in my house too because they let the light through. They're very solid because they're solid wood. And so they change colors as the lights change. So it's actually pretty interesting. So you still have the privacy, but it actually allows for the light to come through. So this floor plan is very interesting. So it's really cool. So you've got the built-in speakers up top. This is your living room, and it can be a dining room or it could be an extra large living room. So technically we've got 2 spots for a formal dining room if you choose, depending on your family's needs. So it's kind of interesting. So it's nice to have that here because it can be a large family room. So the fireplace is electric, and we've got the cork floors throughout in here. So it's nice and warm. It's also a little bit quieter, softens the noise over hardwood. And then we've got the double doors here, so you can open this up to the gardens. And when you have these opened right up, and I think there's a picture or a shot of that you might be able to throw in there to show them open, Ryan. But when you have them open, it's completely private. So it's nice. You can open those doors and you don't have neighbors looking in. And so you got that inside outside feeling, which is pretty cool. And then we got a beautiful stained glass window up top up here. Again, it does have the roller blind on it as well. So it's really nice. And then we've got a large kitchen. So we've got a big pull-out here, pull-out pantry. Have a look at that. So pull-out pantry. The fridge, I believe, is about a year old, as well as the dishwasher. So those are pretty much brand new appliances. We've got granite countertops in here and lots of cabinet space. So it is pretty nice. And then the maple hardwood solid face doors, which is nice. And then you've got the slide extensions, and they're full extension slide outs, which is nice. We've also got the toe kick here for the central vac system. So as you're sweeping things up, just kick it and kick the dirt through there. And then we've got a heater over here on this side that's also in the toe kick. So in those summer days, or sorry, the winter days when it's cold, you just fire that up and you've got heat. And that will actually heat a lot of this floor up in here, making it feel like you got heated floors, which they don't, but that heater provides that, which is really cool. So this is a nice, really nice space, and it's nice and bright and still very, very private. And then on the back side here behind you, we've got another dining room or family room. Right now it's set up as a family room, but this could be a dining room, again, depending on your family's needs and how you want to do things. It really is nice. And again, you can kind of see the strings where the blinds. So if you really wanted to, you can, just like the other ones, you can pull the blinds up to here, you got privacy, or you can bring them up and bring them down to this point if you really wanted to. So it just depends on what you are looking for. So this particular property is really, really, really special, and it is immaculate. So if you're a very, very, very picky person, you will want to see this one in person to really appreciate it, and that I really mean that. And also, this location is much better than what you might anticipate. There's so many things, like the schools are only like 5 minutes away, like 10 minutes or less, you can be at everything. You've got the trails, you've got the shopping, the malls, you've got outdoor stuff, and you're at a quiet dead-end street, and there's no noise. It's just, you hear birds and nature and stuff, and yet you're still minutes to all the amenities. So this is a really rare, special place, and I would highly encourage you to come check it out, because honestly, this one will not last long, I assure you that. So book your showing today, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching. Primrose is a quiet, no-through street across from Panama Flats Park. Just minutes down the road, there is access to the Colquitz Creek Trail that connects the Galloping Goose Trail, providing cycling or walking to Victoria, Sooke, and even Sidney. McKenzie Elementary School, Glanford Middle School, and Spectrum High School are all 3 to 4 minutes away. Camosun Interurban Campus is a short 7-minute drive, and the Victoria General Hospital is only 8 minutes away. If you're looking for shopping and recreation, Tillicum Centre is only 6 minutes out, offering Silver City theaters and Save on Foods and many other stores.